Tonight, I want to walk you through a small but important update in a case that raises massive questions about power, process, and the rule of law. A federal judge has ordered that ICE may not arrest Kilmar Abrego Garcia during the holiday period. Okay? This did not happen in a vacuum. This order came after the court found serious unresolved questions about whether the government currently has the legal authority to detain him at all. Let's slow down and explain kind of like actually what this means. Kilmar Abrego Garcia is a Maryland resident and a Salvadorian national who, has been at the center of a complex and frankly very troubling immigration case. Years ago, an immigration judge found that he could, not be removed to El Salvador because of, credible fear of gang violence. That protection was supposed to matter. But earlier this year, he was wrongfully deported anyway and, sent to basically a concentration camp called CCOT. And the government later acknowledged that was an error. After he was brought back to the United States, he was taken into ICE custody again, even as questions about his legal status remained, unanswered. So that is what led, this latest court fight. Okay. I mean, the judge did not rule that ICE can never detain him. The judge did not rule on, the final outcome of his immigration case. What the judge did do was this. She said, for now, ICE cannot rearrest him during the holidays while the court sorts out whether, the government is acting lawfully. And that matters, okay? I mean, in this country, even the government has to follow procedures. Even immigration enforcement has limits. So a temporary restraining order like this is a signal from the court that something is not clear, not resolved, and not ready for, irreversible action. So detention is not, a technical detail. It means separation from family. It means loss of freedom. And in immigration cases, it can mean life or death consequences if someone is sent back to a dangerous situation. The holiday timing is not symbolic, by the way. Courts have long recognized that sudden detentions at the end of the year can cause irreparable harm before due process has a chance to work. So this ruling buys, Kilmar Abrego Garcia some time for the courts to review the record, time for the government to justify its actions, time for the law to catch up to what has already gone wrong. So this case is not about politics. It's about whether court orders mean what they say, whether government errors have consequences, and whether due process applies to everyone, even when it's inconvenient. And for now, the judge has drawn a clear line. ICE must wait. And the law, not speed or pressure, will decide what comes next. But I will say that I am, happy, very happy that this man can actually enjoy his family over the holidays without fear of being ripped away during his kids' opening presents or anything like that on Christmas. So, and I know this is not a great thing. I mean, it's only, till the end of the holidays, but I really hope that he enjoys that time because he definitely deserves it. Thank you for watching. I am Jared Zisser, and this is Ring of Fire. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications to make sure you are informed about everything important in progressive politics today. And if you are looking for fact-based independent reporting all day, every day, follow me here on Instagram or here on Facebook. See you in the next video.